out there in his kind of big and Suburban on that end. Hello to you, nationwide. Good news. Fireball is right back.
Hey, Fireball, that's my Suburban. That's the Suburban right there. No doubt about it. How about a worldwide Fireball? You got a copy? Good news, 16-pill Suburban in Florida is looking at you. Come on.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Kind of bigger 16-pill Suburban. Nationwide, good news with the 16-pill Suburban. Fireball just sitting over here with 4 shots of Jägermeister and a monster, green monster inside of it. Break.
I'm out here warming it up, man. I'm trying to see what you got doing. Worldwide microwave, I'm going to stand by and read the mail. Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball. Hello to you, Fireball. Hey, Fireball. You tell me. Worldwide, I'm looking at you. Come on.
Damn, somebody trying to call me, but you riding there, duck it. Hey, somebody's trying to call me. Somebody's saying Fireball, Fireball, Fireball. But old Nationwide Good News is walking him out of there around Lake City, Florida, in his 16-pill Suburban base station killer. Man, that kind of big and Nationwide Good News in his base station killers out there in his kind of big and Suburban, making these kind of big and base stations look like shit. Their break.
Oh, preacherman, New York, waving a hand. Well, that's what we got. That's all we got. That's all I can do. I'm going to stand by and read the mail. How about it? Hello to you, Fireman. Take care. Put it down on your loader. Hey, Fireman. Good news, Suburban. Hey, Fireball. Nationwide. Good news. Big body Suburban. Lake City, Florida. Getting down.
All right, there. Good news. I heard that other station out there, too, said that's all we can do. That's all we can do. It's all we can get. And then I heard my friend Preacherman out there, man. Hey, hello one more time, my friend Preacherman. I'm going to wave a hand to you also. I heard you out there, old Nationwide Good News. Got off that worldwide hammer, man. That kind of big a Nationwide Good News got a big old base station killer, and there was another station out there also. Fireball's going to wave a hand at you all. Mr. Worldwide Fireball over here around Southern Cal's got conditions all to myself. Get down.
You tell them it's microwave. Microwave in Miami, Fireball. Microwave in Miami. Stand by, reading the mail. Take it easy, put it down on you later, Mr. Worldwide Fireball. Man, this big man Suburban. Right downtown, Lake City, Florida, Fireball. Man with a bamboo antenna took it out again. Ha ha ha. Oh, Mother Nature playing tricks on me.
Right back, no doubt about it. There, Nationwide Good News. I heard you too there, Microwave in Florida. I waited on old Nationwide Good News. Hey, Microwave, I waited on old Nationwide Good News, and I waited on Nationwide Good News. He came out there and cut his radio off. Hey, Worldwide Microwave, I'm waving a hand, and I'm still waving a hand to old Nationwide Good News. He came out there and honked that big horn in fine style. But you got to watch out for old Microwave. And hey, Microwave, don't worry about the bamboo antenna. That bamboo antenna is just kind of big a little mud chicken with a little stick there, break.
Yeah, get used to it. 4687. Good news, gonna wave a hand on this. You got a copy? Oh, class, good news, Suburban, Lake City, Florida. Read the bell. Up in here, man. I'm trying to see if that fella gonna do some talking, no doubt about it. I like what I hear so far, and I'm trying to sharpen in, I really do. Hello to you, class act. Well, you got that mall down on that big bad tram. Good news, uptown Lake City, Florida, cruising these 16 pills. No Lisa Ville is getting down.
Nationwide Good News. The only reason why you heard Class Act was because Fireball was not on the key. Hey, Nationwide Good News. The only reason why you heard Nationwide Class Act is because Fireball was not on the duck plucking key. Nationwide Good News. Fireball was letting you know.
preacher man, stop by. Fireball, preacher man, stop by. Fireball, preacher man, New York, and you over the top. Down, you still got a copy. 16 Peel, no lease Seville. Fireball, good news, suburban Lake City. Hey, gotta watch that fireball, man. He blowing smoke around New York. Fireball, preacher man waving.
10 Roger on that. 10 Roger on that there, nationwide good news. Man, that preacher man up there around the northeast corner of New York come out there and cut your goddamn radio off on a Mr. Coily 3-element beam, man. From the southwest corner to the northeast, southeast corner to the northeast corner. Hey, nationwide good news. Preacher man, New York. Fireball rocking this mail with his hammer down around Southern Cal.
Hey, Fireball, I don't know what's going on with this antenna, man. It's nice to get your radio. Hey, Fireball, this Mr. Coily made it happen, man. I got right in your radio. Fireball, preacher man waving. You got down.
Damn, preacher man. Yeah, Mr. Coily did make it happen, man. Hey, hey, preacher man. I have a Mr. Coily antenna on my truck right now. I've had it on there, I don't know how long. Shoot, 20 years? It don't come off the puck. But it's I've had it forever, man. I don't know. I met Mr. Coily in person up at a break in Washington when he used to live up there. I think he lived in Oregon or Washington. I'm not sure where. But when I went to the break up there, he was selling them antennas, man. I took one home. I tuned it and everything. Man, I still have that coil antenna on my truck right now.
Yeah, I got 5 of his antennas, man. I got 5.
Hey, 10 Roger on that there, preacher man. Damn, it got rough there that time. Somebody came up in my radio. It's Georgia or something, I don't know. But yeah, you said you had 5 of them antennas. Well, I'm telling you, man, keep every one of those. Keep every one of those. I kind of wanted to get his base station antenna, but I didn't have enough money for it, man. That was quite a little bit of money to buy the base station antenna. But I do know a guy in Utah. I think he runs it up there in Utah or Idaho. There's a guy in Idaho. Oh man, I forgot his handle, but he runs that base station antenna, and man, he's a cod-picking badass on that base station antenna. It's a ground plane.
Hey, Fireball, what preacher man are you talking to? Which preacher man are you talking to? Hey, Fireball, Skyhawk, I'm nosy. I want to know what preacher man are you talking to? Which one, babe? Tony, Montana, New Jersey. Yes, brother, that you shipping, man. But I got that .64.
Hold on, Skyhawk.
Fireball.
10 Roger on that there, preacher man. I only heard a little bit of that old Skyhawk out there around the Carolinas, I think it is. He was wondering which preacher man I was talking to. Hey, Skyhawk, you lived up there. I think you used to live up there, right? Well, I'm talking to the preacher man in New York, and he put a duck plucking Mr. Coily 3-element optimized beam up with a some 7/8 heliac or half-inch heliac. It might be half-inch heliac. A Skyhawk. That's who I'm talking to is preacher man in New York. There, 410.
Yeah, 10 Roger on the preacher man. I don't know him. All right, I'm gonna stand by, man. Take care. Hey, Fireball, I'm gonna stand by. I thought it was a different preacher man. So tell that preacher man I said Skyhawk out.
This guy bigger. It's the preacher man that's got like everything in his house, man. He's got a couple houses. I just talked to him a little while ago. I had like my own conditions with him, and he's got a bunch of houses like all in one line. They're all his. And one of the houses has got to be all radio equipment, man. His living room is full of amplifiers, radios, trams, freaking Yaesu 101Es, tubes, 500Cs. Bigger got everything, Skyhawk. He gets on Facebook and he's like, here, look at what we got here. We got a couple bird meters right here. Brand new, man. I mean, I don't know where this guy finds this stuff there, Skyhawk, but that's the guy I'm talking to there, Break.
Yeah, tell Roger. Hey, Fireball, Tony, Montana. Fireball, Tony, Montana, New Jersey, Break. Hey, Fireball, what about good news downtown Lake City right there? Hey, Fireball, what about good news right there, Fireball? Good news, brother.
from the Mobile to the base station. I heard you a little bit there, Skyhawk, and I heard somebody else around New Jersey. I was going to say hello to him also. But now, good news on this video gate that I'm running right now. Nationwide Good News is going to have his Mobile, his his 16-pill Suburban on the same video gate as his Conbiggin base station. Hello to you, Nationwide Good News from the Mobile to the base. Fireball is right back.
Hey, Fireball, Tony Montana, want to get up in there, wave a hand to you. Hey, Fireball, Tony Montana, want to wave a hand in New Jersey. Fireball, hey, Fireball, whiskey to Carolina. Right there, no doubt. Hello to you, Fireball, you smoking, man. Let me know where you got that video gate. Hey, Fireball. Hello, Witch Doctor. Hello, Witch Doctor. I didn't hear no Fireballs in there. I heard Witch Doctor. Hey, Witch Doctor, whiskey's waving a hand.
Hey, Whiskey 3, I was going to come back to you. I was just waiting on everybody. That's because in Conbiggin mud ducks like Witch Doctor, they key up. First thing they can do, Witch Doctor gone. Witch Doctor gone. Man, I wait on all these con pickers. Hey, Whiskey 3, now you're not going to hear him. Right now, you ain't going to be able to hear old Witch Doctor. He's going to be in the background, Whiskey 3, like this. You hear him? Hey, Whiskey 3, I just want to know if you hear that God picker. Whiskey 3, Fireball waving.
Well, come over here and just Fireball on my radio. Fireball, whiskey to Carolina, just want to wave a hand. New Jersey, Fireball, Tony Montana, New Jersey is gone. Black up there, Virginia, so you got my...
All right there, Whiskey 3. Hey, Tony Montana, I heard you too out there around New Jersey, and Whiskey 3 out here in there also. And good news in Florida. I'll have this thing posted on the Big Hammer Show competition. Nationwide good news. I ain't got no more conditions with you because I got New Jersey and Whiskey 3 coming in my radio. But that's where I'm going to have it posted on the Big Hammer Show competition, no doubt. Worldwide, Whiskey 3, Fireball's trying to get in your radio. And I heard you too, Tony Montana in New Jersey. Fireball said, you don't hear that muddy mouth Witch Doctor. He's a Pow Talk groupie like Clarence Carter. I'm gone.
Late when I got back, and there wasn't no skip in here at all when I got back from the doctor. Hey, Fireball, we heard you in there. Just want to wave a hand at you, see if I can get back in your radio. Fireball, whiskey ran this racetrack. Now, see you.
Right back there, Whiskey 3. Well, hopefully there, Whiskey 3, that the man with the white coat did real good for you guys. Hey, Whiskey 3, hopefully the man with the white coat gave you guys some good news today. Whiskey 3, Fireball rocking the mail.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I didn't have to take the better half today. I went and got shots in both knees. They've been giving me a fit, and I'm gonna try this before I have to have knee surgery. I can't afford to be down with knee surgery, having to take care of her. So I'm gonna try the shots and see how that works. Hey, Fireball, Whiskey in East Carolina. We sit back and copy in your mail.
I had a neighbor that already did it. They don't work. Hey, Whiskey 3, I had a neighbor that did that. They don't work. He had to get them fixed. He had the shots, and they said, I think they just do that shit so they can get more money. Oh, yeah, let's put these things in there. Let's give it a shot, and then you should be better. No, that's just the one step, and they get $30,000, and then it doesn't work, and then you need it redone, and they get another $50,000.
I know. That's the way I've seen it, man. This is my third shot. You have to get 3 different shots, and this is my third one. But I told him when I went, I said, man, I hope this does more than the last one did, because it got worse instead of better. So I'm going to find out. He said this one here should take effect, so I'm going to find out, but I ain't too happy about what's going on right now. I told my better half I should have probably went ahead and got knee surgery to start with.
Well, if they asked, if they told you to do the knee surgery and then you didn't do it and then got all that stuff, they were happy as a clam, because that's what it is. That they get money for that, man. They tried to do that with my back. Like with my back, they tried to do that thing they do with the girls, like when you're having a baby with the girls. I forgot what they call it. But it's the same as they do with your knee. Epidural, and they put it in your back so you can feel better with the shots and all that. I didn't do any of that. I take this dietary supplement. It's called the Time Machine. My buddy, a friend of mine, designed it and cured his own stage 3 cancer. He had a prostate cancer when he was like 51 years old, man. And he wasn't going to go out like that. He had these little kids that were like 9 then. Because he had like a, I don't know, 30-year-old girlfriend or wife or whatever. Anyway, he was a chemist. He went to school as a chemist, as a college guy. And he just said, I'm not doing it. I'm not going out like that. So he made this dietary supplement for himself, took it and everything, and to grow your growth hormone level up and make your growth hormone grow as you're an older person. Oh, cured his cancer and everything. He don't have cancer or nothing. I started taking it, and it cured my multiple sclerosis. I don't have it anymore.
Well, that's good, man. That's good. My brother-in-law went out with multiple sclerosis, man. It just ate him alive. It started off, he couldn't get around good, and then it just kept getting worse and worse, and he's in a wheelchair. I mean, that was bad. But at least what I got, man, it's not going to take me out, but it'll sure slow me down if this shots don't work. I will have to have knee surgery. So, all right, Fireball. I'm glad that every what he done, I'm glad it worked, cause that's multiple sclerosis. That ain't nothing to mess around with.
No, it ain't, man. That MS sucks, man. And then when they told me I had it in 2010, that was what, 13 years ago, and I haven't had an attack. Well, I had a couple attacks through the thing. But then when my buddy told me about this dietary supplement, this stuff that he designed called the Time Machine that raises your growth hormone rate in your body, and it helps people with autoimmune disease like I have, I started taking that thing, man. I started feeling better. I didn't have double vision. All that stuff went away. All the attacks that I had went away. I got better. I lost weight. I didn't even change my diet. And it's been working for me. It's worked for him and all my other friends. I had a girlfriend just a couple years ago. She had, what do they call that? Diabetes 2, where you got to take all the shots and stuff. Well, he makes that stuff for the girl, where it raises your testosterone level, but for the girl, whatever they call it. She started taking it. She started losing weight. She started looking better. She started feeling better, and she don't take the insulin number 2 shots anymore. She hasn't taken them in 2 years.
Man, I'll tell you what, this is what people coming up with some pretty good stuff, man. People don't think a lot of that stuff works. I go to a holistic doctor where I usually go, but I told him I was gonna have to do something with my knees, either have surgery or try these shots, and then he told me if I did try the shots to come back that he might be able to do something if the shots don't work, but he told me if you can, don't do the surgery, but if it gets bad, that's what I'll go ahead and do. But yeah, I've been going to that holistic doctor for probably 15 years, man. He knew I was having trouble with my kidneys and my liver before my doctor did. I'd go every 6 months and get blood work done, and they come up and told me that I had kidney problems, but I already knew it because my holistic doctor told me, and he gave me stuff to take for it. And then when I went back to do the other blood work, they said, what you're doing, keep doing it, because everything's fine now. So I believe in that holistic doctor. A lot of people don't, but I do.
Dude, you got to get with me, man. You got to message me, man. I'm going to give you a link to a website you can go to. I just gave it to 147 in 147 in Bahamas or the islands, or I don't know, 147 down there, Bahamas, or one of those. His wife and his son both have MS like me, and they're about to take it too. And this stuff helps you grow your cartilage in your knees and stuff too. I mean, it helps you grow all the cartilage back. It'll grow all that stuff back. It'll bring all that stuff back into your body, cotton bigger. It tastes like dirt, though. I mean, it'd be like you drinking a cotton biggin water of cat shit. But it works.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, I'll have to get up with you and hey, maybe try some of that stuff, see what's going to go on, because I ain't too impressed with these shots so far. But they told me that it would get better. They told me to give it another week or two, and they told me just do the exercise they told me to do. It would get better, but what I've been seeing, I'm not too hopeful on it.
Yo, get up in somebody's radio. Preacher man, go. Standing.
I'm telling you, Whiskey 3, if you take this stuff, you gotta really stay on it though, because a lot of people like my guy that works on all my radios, he has MS, and he took it, and he said it wasn't working for him, but he only took 1 month of it. This stuff takes a long time to really get into your body. I mean, over 3 or 4 months. You can take it within 6 months, and you'll see a big difference. I did. I saw a great big difference. I lost weight, didn't even know why. And by the way, me and my girlfriend, oh my God, our boom boom sex was 10 times better after we were on it there, break.
Good news downtown, Lake City.
It got rough and tough. Hey, Fireball, that got rough and tough. I heard by the wake, and then all of a sudden it was like a scream come up in my radio. Hey, Fireball, last I heard, I didn't get all you said there at last.
God damn, somebody dropped it.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Well, conditions are being moving around, I'm sure. I just woke up to comping a Super Bowl, man. Hey, Whiskey 3, that's what it is. Every time Fireball gets out here, I wake up the Coppigan band because they don't even know they got conditions. They do, but they ain't got the best of conditions. They think they do. So I just wake up the whole worldwide band on the radio with this 35 miles of water. Take care, Whiskey 3. I'm going to sit back in the bushes, man. Yeah, get with me, man. Message me, man. I'll send you this link. You can call the guy. His number's on there. And you'll find there's all kinds of blood work that he's researched. There's all kinds of people on it. They're 80 years old. They're 80 years old, and they're riding dirt bikes and off-roading everywhere. They're all feeling better. You'll see, Whiskey 3. You'll see.
All right, Fireball. While you sit back copying the mail there, listen and see what's going on. All right, I'll be getting up with you, man. Find out what I'm going to have to do. All right, Fireball, Whiskey 3 in East Carolinas. I'll be copying your mail. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
All right, I'm sitting back in the bushes. Hey, Whiskey 3, I'm sitting back in the bushes, and I know old Preacher Man's been trying to call me, but that cut big and Whiskey 3 got a big old hammer in my radio, so I'm out in the middle of the road. Hey, my friend Whiskey 3, yes, definitely message me, man. You'll see this video gate on the Big Hammer Show competition. You just message me there. I'll send you the link to his website. He doesn't really advertise it very much. But, man, when I hear people that, have issues with their back or their knees or MS or even the, what do they call that, the diabetes too and all that, man, when I hear all that, man, I always have them go to this guy. Because, man, you take this stuff, and 4 months later, you're going to be feeling better and better and better. Oh, by the way, you'll get taller. Your gray hairs will stop. You won't even get gray hair anymore. My gray hair went away. Well, it didn't go away, but I don't get any more gray hair because it just stopped completely. And I'm already getting taller. So I don't know what it is about this stuff, but when you raise your growth hormone rate in your body when you're older, that it doesn't grow very well. Because the older you get, the more that your growth hormone rate don't grow. Well, you take this stuff, and it makes your body grow it. And trust me, it works.
What's your name? All right, man, I hear you. Yeah, I heard you say Preacher Man been trying to get in there. You have a great deal out here. Hey, that's my neighbor. He's, I don't guess he's probably about 8 or 10 miles away from me. Fireball, yeah, Preacher Man, he don't live that far away from me, but a great deal alive. They knew what a little bit of crap I was running, and they're wondering why in the world they ain't taking me out. Hey, Fireball, this 53 in this district, man, I'll catch you just a little bit later. Seemed like Mother Nature was trying to get back in there better, but I don't know when I unkey this mouth, see what's happening, see if you even heard me. Hey, Fireball, this Whiskey 3 on this racetrack, I'll catch you just a little bit later.
No, that was Preacher Man in New York. That was Preacher Man in New York. He just got a new Mr. Coily 3-element optimized beam. He just pushed it up there just the other day. He was on Facebook. He pushed that configure up. This guy got so much stuff in his house. Well, I ain't going to put that, not how, but anywhere. Could be his own shop. Could be wherever. Whatever. Anyway, this guy's got so much cool stuff. Well, he put up this 3-element optimized Mr. Coily antenna, and he's been hammering down from New York City out there around the suburbs. So that was the Preacher Man that's been trying to get in my radio, no doubt. All right, Whiskey 3, take care, man. I'm going to shut this gate down, man. It's been 25 minutes long, and you've had that copy and hammer down for at least 20. You take care, take him easy. Mr. Worldwide Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas. Fireball, the man with the master plan. See, I can have 25-minute conversations on the Super Bowl. Nobody else can, because there ain't nobody bad like me.
I hear you, man. You're right. There ain't nobody bad like you, man. A great day alive there, sure enough. I ain't talking slow. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever talked this long without getting keyed on bad and Skip go out the way. Hey, Fireball. Hey, you enjoyed it? Hey, you have a great day. Stay safe. Hey, Carolina, they probably dropping the hammers on me now, but hey, Fireball, you have a great day. Whiskey in these Carolinas. Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.
So I'll shut it down and have a night.
Man, that cop-bigger rifleman's going to have a grin from ear to ear. Hey, Whiskey 3, when Rifleman hears this cop-bigging gate, he's going to have a grin on his cheek from ear to ear when he hears this gate with that hammer you had down, no doubt. Whiskey 3, Fireball was letting you know.
All right, Fireball. Yeah, I hadn't. I still got to go to his house sometime this week. I'm trying to catch it in between the rains, but I'm supposed to go to his house and pick my stuff up. Hey, right now, we're still on our driver. Hey, Fireball, this Whiskey 3 in Carolinas. We're going to sit back and copy your mail. Fireball, Whiskey, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
You're going to be a cop-big and forced to be reckoned with if you're only on the driver, man. Hey, Whiskey 3. All right, so when you get this other thing, you don't even got to just run what you got, right? And if it gets real bad or if somebody's just getting on you, just keep it on and then just hit the pedal. It may not work any better. You never know. You might just be able to run on the driver forever. As Lord knows, you're a force to be reckoned with the driver. Shoot, you just use that other thing you got at Rifleman's house. Maybe you'll just use it every once in a while. Take care, Whiskey 3. Fireball, send back. I'll let you hear this video gate on the Big Hammer Show competition. The one where Fireball won the Southern region. I'm gone.
All right, Fireball. All right, Fireball, I'll try to sit back and listen to this thing, like Big Hammer competition, man. Hey, Fireball, yeah, I'm going to, hopefully when I get that thing back, I hope I don't have to even turn it on, man. I hope I just keep going like I'm going. Hey, but if I need to, man, I know I'll still have it and be able to try to get back in there, man. Hey, Fireball, this Whiskey 3 in this racetrack, this Carolina, and I'll catch you just a little bit later. Bye-bye.
Good news.
That's why I'm trying to save this one that I got right now. I found this little driver for $100, man. It's a D&M Phantom, DM Phantom 500. It's like 12 6LQ6 tubes. But, man, it works like a 500Z box on 110, man. I mean, it does like 500 burn and like 1,500 watts peak. So I'm changing some caps around and putting a fan in it to keep it all cooler and make it work good. I'm going to use that as a driver here in the next couple weeks on that end, no doubt. Take care there, Whiskey 3. It was good talking to you, man. Hey, you just messaged me, man. I'm going to send you a cot-bigger number. Your knees, you won't need the surgery, cot-bigger. Your cartilage, that'll grow right back. You just got to keep taking it every day and take it every day. It's going to taste like dirty poop cat doo-doo, but just keep drinking it. You'll be all right. What I do is I drink mine with oranges and lemons, and then it tastes better. But, man, when I take that stuff, I feel like a badass because there ain't nobody bad like me.
I hear you, Fireball. You're right, man. There ain't nobody bad like you, man. Hey, taking what you've been taking and, hey, what you running up there, man, and just controlling. It's something, man. Hey, it's hard to believe for all this time what you running. Like you said, you just in the right place. Hey, great day alive. Mother Nature works with you, man. She's been riding right there with you. Hey, Fireball, this whiskey threading around this racetrack, man. I'll catch you a little bit later, and I am going to watch that gate. Hey, Fireball, whiskey in the Carolinas, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Long-winded, too. He long-winded.